This is the Hello World podcast. As you continue to describe what it is and what it is not, a lot of memories would flash in my mind, Peter, that
Right.
a lot of people, including myself, now I've been with, and I'm also guilty of behaviors, and I've been in situations when, I created, I observed, and I allowed an what's the best term? Unpsychologically safe environment happen. So
Mm.
yeah, I've been either a party, a guilty party, or I saw things happening and I didn't do anything about it. Why why does a psychologically safe environment matter?
Well, you know, the way you express it, Louis, it's one of the reasons is it's just the right thing to do, right? So you feel bad if you're involved in that kind of behavior as someone who's doing it. You feel bad if you're on the receiving end of it. It's obvious from that, isn't it, that it's ethically wrong to have an environment that's unsafe psychologically. So to me, that could be the greatest reason, right? It's simply the right thing to do.
Mhm.
But there are other compelling reasons as well. In fact, it even brings financial benefits. We had a case study of an Australian clothing retailer. They You might not think of psychological safety as being important in a retail environment, but they found there were a few problems there. They focused on psychological safety, and they actually increased their revenue per store by more than $30,000. So that was worth $21 million to them every year
Wow.
just from improving psychological safety in a retail environment. And I think it's particularly so when people are facing customers, right? Because that's a stressful environment anyway, whether you're in a call center or whether you're facing customers face to face. You want to feel like you have your team behind you. So that if you have a really rough encounter with a customer, it happens, in call centers, it happens in retail face to face, that you want to feel that you can fall back in your team, that was terrible. I think I handled that wrong. How could I do better? So that's what psychological safety enables you to do. And it tends to relate to many different KPIs as well. So, company growth as well as revenue. Um, um, Employee engagement is another one where psychological safety makes a big difference. So there are many reasons why it's important.
And interesting that there was the financial connection or connection to financial metrics. And there
Yep.
could be that missing link there. You simply increase psychological safety and really increase revenues. Um, I could imagine in customer service, some people who make a mistake, frontliners who may commit certain violations, if they don't have psychological safety, they might just address problems on their own without consulting, peers and managers,
Yeah.
which can make things worse.
Yeah.
That's how I can also connect those two things, Peter. And also in terms of innovation, I can see the connection when if I feel safe, I just suggest anything that I believe can help the company. And for all
Yes.
you know, that idea could really be either revenue generating or can be a big cost saving initiative.
Exactly right. So you want to feel safe to be able to contribute that idea, in a respectful way, but to again feel safe that you won't be ridiculed or put down. And it's often the case that a generational gap makes that occur. So young workers, the millennials who are coming into the workplace, they have grown up with technology far more than people of an older generation. So they probably have ideas of how technology could be used that older people might not have. So they need to feel free as a younger person amongst older person to be able to speak up as well. And that's another area where innovation comes from.
Hi, this is Louis Banta, CEO and Chief Consultant of LJMB or Learning Just Made Better. Thanks for watching my video. To get more videos like this, click subscribe and hit the bell icon below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and share this to others.